Welcome divine beings of the cosmos. It's your boy King Chains, and I hope you're out in nature getting sun, drinking water. It is very crucial during this time of growth, expansion, some would even say ascension. I want to start by setting my intentions. I intend to be my highest self at all costs. My DNA is restored, activated, transformed, transfigured, embodying my soul essence. I will my will to the oneness of the divine. Ashe, family. In this video, really don't know what I'm gonna say, but I had some channel messages come in last night and I recorded it. It was too dark, and I'm going to use it as a highlight for this message. And here I am again. And like I said, I got to stand on my posts. I got to represent. And it isn't so much about what I say as much as it is in my DNA. I hold information in my vibration. It's important and crucial to be aware. We went through a lot, my star family, and some of us were disembodied. Some of us had to heal the inner pillars, the divine union, the true flame in ourselves, which in simple terms is metaphysical. I am the metal alchemist. I'll break it down for you. But the mental constructs, it's the neural pathways, which is the mind. And then we had to heal the body, the chemical, and then we had to bring them into one. That's a lot of work for some of us. Some of us had to learn to think for ourselves. We had to learn to feel. We had to go through many lifetimes to be in the present moment. That's not a little task, and I'm not gonna front like it is either. Some of us are ancient beings and weren't even aware. Some of us are in cities and towns that are keeping a false reality. Some of us are that powerful. Do you hear me? And they know when one chosen is awake, we can put hundreds of thousands to flight, quite literally giving them the golden wings. So I wanted to share that when we talk about the masculine and the feminine, the two pillars. I just wanted to add this part of it. It's much deeper and it's simple. It's something we know innately, but I'm just here to remind you, Ashe, because they are shadow entities and shadow dwellers. I'm the shadow bandit, I know personally, and I'm here to expose and eliminate and eradicate, and whatever sexy word you could say, shadow cap, shadow bandit, these forces. So I gotta stand in my role. I really don't care anymore, and it's quite beautiful. So let it res where it reses. You have divine union reflections coming back, and we're going through this portal. I will personally make sure of it if you are open to receive. Ashe. So tap in, family. Let's get into it. This message is for StarSeeds and Star Captains and Star Commanders. This is a divine call to cosmic awakening. In the vast universe, there are forces that seek to keep you spiritually stagnant. They're aiming to sever your connection to your higher self and your divine purpose. I know, crazy, right? How could they do such things? These disembodied entities thrive on the fear and trauma, striving to spiritually decapitate you. You are destined for far greater realms, so listen closely. Some of us have ascended way beyond the fifth dimension. Some of us were even born from it. Our portals and stargates, the sacred connections to our higher realms, have been tampered with. Listen to me, this is serious. Causing us to forget our divine origins. Some have experienced, all of us have experienced trauma that had severed our connection to our inner child and our solar plexus, causing us to lose touch with our true essence. Connection often leaves us feeling like the walking dead, entrapped in the shadow realm, battling endless with the unseen forces. I spent the greater part of 2,000 years and many life cycles there, building up myself, fortifying myself, and becoming stronger. This struggle is not without purpose. It is through these trials that we are meant to awaken to remember who we truly are. The dark forces aim to keep us in a state of fear and trauma, powerlessness, because they know the power we hold when we are whole and we are connected. Last night, I had many divine messages coming in, and one of them, oddly enough, was a story of Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi trained Anakin. Anakin became Darth Vader. Anakin had a divine purpose on his life, and he let the darkness consume him, because regardless of which path you choose, you are anointed and divine, and you have power of influence. But consider the story of Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, where Darth Vader was battling Obi-Wan, but Obi-Wan surrendered to Darth Vader, not out of mere defeat, but to demonstrate. When Obi-Wan looked over and saw Luke, he immediately let go. And Darth Vader, with his anger, went to kill Obi-Wan, but he didn't kill him, he hit air. And this demonstrates a higher truth. He showed that by surrendering to fear and hate, one can transcend and break free from these karmic cycles. Obi-Wan sacrificed himself to show a profound lesson in releasing the negative energy and embracing one's higher path. Pretty deep. Your bloodline does not have to end with you. Your story is still being written. You are the narrator. And whatever you are facing, know that you can transmute. You can elevate your DNA. This is why I'm here. Not me in the sense of ego, but my light and vibration is to bring a divine awareness, reaching a higher version of yourself. We are the light. We are light beings, capable of infinite ascension and upgrades. This process requires surrendering, not in the sense of giving up, but in releasing the lower vibrations that hinder our growth. As 5D players and beyond, we must look beyond mortal perspectives. We are the celestial beings on this divine mission. Far removed from trivial conflicts and negativity, recognize your divine path and your collective mission. By healing ancestral wounds and overcoming personal trauma, we become powerful beyond measure. If you are truly aware of energy, and you do energy work, and you have healed deeply, you no longer have time for the bullshit. You have no longer time for the lower vibrational entanglements with these mortals. Surrendering to the divine flow allows you to ascend more rapidly, not bypassing, but passing the density that seeks to hold you back. They want to chemically and spiritually stunt you, trap you at a stargate. But we refuse to let this happen. Remember, you are worth it. Embrace your true self, love yourself, and stand firm in your truth. I am the Shadow Bandit, the Winter Soldier. And I'm taking off beyond this realm of comprehension, connecting to ascending, healing, and remember, we all have a divine purpose. Ashe. And remember your divine mission. As always, Earth Angels. Gang, gang, we are taking off.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this magical adventure.